We live on the most extraordinary planet, surrounded by a huge diversity of wildlife. All my life, I would notice the starling murmuration by the side of the road, the owl in a tree, or the butterfly on a flower. Under the sea, I would notice the crabs, anemones, or the lobsters hiding under a rock. But when I was 12, I discovered that the world I loved so much was being destroyed by humans. We had lost 60% of the world's wildlife in the last 30 years, and we would reach irreversible climate tipping points by the time I was 27. I was so angry that I started joining marches and signing petitions. But I soon realized that in order to feel empowered, I needed to change my own behavior too. My family went on a journey to become more sustainable. Mum and I sewed bags out of old scraps of fabric to take to the greengrocer. We planted a veg garden at home, created a compost heap, took our own containers to the shop to get plastic-free food, got a milk delivery, and used soap bars instead of plastic bottles. Fighting for nature was a journey that I started alone, but I soon realized that the power of one person to influence others is massive. If one person was to spread a message to 10 people in one day, and the next day those 10 people each went and told 10 more, and so on, it would only take 10 days for the whole world to have been inspired. In 2019, I founded environmental education charity Another Way to do just that. I gave talks and awareness sessions about how people can take positive action for the planet, whether it is planting trees or reducing their use of plastic. But as we found out as a family, going plastic-free can be really hard, so we wanted to make it easier for people. We decided that we needed somewhere where people could refill their own containers with loads of different types of food. And luckily, we met a woman called Zoe who wanted to do just the same.
Hi, I'm Zoe and I set up the Another Way shops to help people live more sustainably and plastic-free. The shop sells a range of products from dry food and fruits and pasta alongside household goods such as nappies, wooden toothbrushes and all of your toiletry refills and washing up liquids. So people can bring their own containers in and they weigh their container before they start, they put in whatever they need and weigh the container at the end and get everything that they need packaging free in their own containers. Our Penrith shop is based really close to a couple of schools and it's great to see the kids dragging their parents in, showing them this is how we have to be living and shopping and teaching the older generations that it's not difficult. It makes me feel really hopeful when people come and they shop at Another Way. It shows me that other people do care about our planet and everyone is willing to make a change. So far, in just over 4 years, Another Way in Penrith has saved nearly 18,000 plastic bottles. I hope the shop will inspire people to come and shop plastic free because it's really easy, it's no more expensive, and it is our future.
Reducing your plastic and shopping at our zero waste shops is just one of the ways that we can take positive individual action. And the shop also embodies Power of 10. If you go out of the shop and tell your friends and family about reducing their plastic waste too, then we can inspire collective action taken by hundreds and thousands of people. But changing your life can be really overwhelming, especially if we think we have to be perfect. 70% of young people face eco-anxiety, something that I have suffered from too. In fact, after years of campaigning, my legs simply stopped working. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and I was in a wheelchair for 7 months. Young people should not have to be told that we are the hope. We should not have to miss school and to create organisations simply to have a livable future. But sadly, that is the truth. I have learnt that it is so important to take care of ourselves and to spend time reconnecting with nature. Taking a walk or a swim is so good for my own well-being, and that gives us yet another reason to protect nature, something that Gina and Richard are doing so well by making their land a haven for wildlife.
Very sadly, our daughter died when she was 17 from cancer, and she said, "Is there any chance that you could plant some trees for me? Because I want everything put back the way it was." There have been loads of tree plantings and hedge plantings and pond making in Matterdale, and the charity Another Way have helped hugely with bringing back biodiversity to this valley. So we decided 3 years ago that we would work together with the charity Another Way, who helped us make this wonderful pond that we've got. I just love looking in the water every day and around the edges of the pond. It just changes daily, throughout the whole year as well. Wonderful piece of habitat, a pond.
I treat it very much as a meditative walk, so I feel very connected. I slow down and very much part of the environment. It gives me great joy to see what's happening every day. Something new is happening. If you go slowly, you'll see it. And that to me is a wonderful gift. People know that it's a place to come to relax in, to meditate in, to just enjoy the area. And when they come here, they can see what's happening and they take that away with them. And perhaps it rubs off on them and other friends. Definitely in the valley it's happened. A lot of people are doing things like hedging and ponds and taking the message forward.
There is a limit to what any of us can do, but all of us can do something.
Working together in communities and building friendships along the way can help make collective action more fun and inspiring. That is something that Helen is doing by using her passion of ceramics to bring together a community of volunteers.
I'm Helen Ratcliffe and I am the creator of 10,000 Daffodils, which is a charity fundraising ceramic art installation at Lowther Castle in Cumbria. I think what's great about this is that we're actually giving a more immersive experience and people are going to be able to walk through the daffodils and get really up close and personal with them.
I'm Emma and I'm a trustee of Another Way and I've been organising the volunteers for 10,000 Daffodils. We've had 500 volunteers through our doors to help make the daffodils for the last 4 months, aged between 9 and 90. So it's been amazing that so many people have given their time to raise money for charity, but also I think they've really enjoyed the camaraderie, making friends and just doing something a bit different and creative. So this project was the idea of one person, Helen, but it's inspired so many people. So it's lovely to see how a community actually can be inspired by one person and grow and produce something amazing.
Do you know, it's been absolutely overwhelming from both the meanings of the word in terms of the response that we've had and therefore the amount of work we've had to do in managing them. But I think the volunteers have just been, it's just been an incredible shock on what people are prepared to do and how they're prepared to get involved, and just spread the word about what we're doing and why we're doing it and who we're doing it for. I'm absolutely astounded by the response. It's just been incredible.
Through Another Way's Power of 10 movement, we are focusing on supporting young people in schools around the country to spread awareness about the state of our environment and to take positive action. Through our platform, young people have access to a wide array of resources on making campaigns and change in their communities. Ullswater School are using our ocean presentation to help raise awareness about ocean conservation issues and to help members of their eco group reduce their plastic and inspire others to protect our ocean. One community holds enormous power to make positive change, to create a wave of change that inspires thousands to live with compassion towards our planet. Every person who plants a tree, every person who picks up litter or gives a talk in a school or reduces their use of plastic fills me with hope that actually our future is in safe hands and we can find another way.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And hi, I'm Izzy.
We are finding another way by using less plastic.
I'm Nick, and I'm finding another way by not flying.
I'm Zoe, and I'm finding another way by helping people shop plastic free.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm finding another way by helping clean litter off our beaches.
I'm Anne, and I'm finding another way by putting on a jumper before putting on the heating.
I'm Helen, and I am finding another way by raising funds for Another Way so that they can do more great work.
I'm George, and I'm finding another way by inspiring others to get out in nature.
I'm Naomi, and I'm helping to find another way by rewilding the local area.
I'm Richard.
And I'm Gina.
We are finding another way by making space for nature.
Hi, I'm Rowan, and I'm finding another way by planting trees.
These are the stories of a few people who are finding another way. 6 years ago, I could not have imagined that we would be here today, having inspired thousands of people to join the Power of 10 movement. I am so excited to see what our future path will bring. Will you join the Power of 10 movement and help to write our future?